folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today we're going to make a couple of pair of earrings using some of the beads from our Halloween bag that we got from Bargain Bead Box, or Bead Box Bargains, I should say. I probably won't use all the remaining beads, but we're going to come close. So I'm going to turn down, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I have two pair of earrings we're going to make here. This one is quite simple. We're going to take this bead cap and put on here. And we're going to put one of these little quartz on the top and one on the bottom. Now, I didn't get a spacer out. I need to get a spacer for here. And then these guys are ready to go. This one's ready to go. This one I'm going to take, we need to cut our pinch beads loose here. I'm going to take our pinch beads and we're going to put one here, and I'm going to use ball spacers on this one. So we'll just have one here and one here with the ball spacer in between the heart and the bead. And then we're going to, you stay over here, baby. We're going to have we're going to loop it here, attach another one here with another pinch bead down below, and maybe actually even two, depending on how long it looks. But we're going to have some ball spacers on this one. So we'll get out some ball spacers here. This is more than we need. So we're just going to have one here, one here, and then here and here. And actually maybe one up on top, which would mean I do need this many. In fact, I need one more. So let's put one more here. And we'll put this aside. Now, this is going to hang like so. And of course, the bottom piece is going to be on a regular wire, and then the top piece is going to have a smaller wire. It's going to, excuse me, hook on, and I actually think I might still have some we'll have to check if I have any regular eye pins. If I do, then we can just use an eye pin for this other side here. So this is going to be the bottom half, like so. And then it's going to attach to this other one here. Boy, this wire is crooked. Come on, wire, straighten up. Looks like it doesn't want to straighten up, so we'll just work with it as it is, because the place I need it to be relatively straight is relatively straight. So we need some more pinch beads over here. So there's the bottom half, and then we need to get that so we'll have a few pinch beads left, not a lot, looks like about 7. Oh no, here's a half of a, oops, grabbed the wrong side of that, didn't I? So we do have a few pinch beads left. Let's give this one a little bit more, one with a little more color to it, since we have more here. We'll have to get a little baggie to put the rest of those in. So let's go find the things I need for this to finish, put these together. Here's some eye pins, so we will open up this, oh well, we're not going to open up the eye yet. I just realized I hadn't did the loop on these, so we'll get these in here and do the loop. Bring it around and over and straighten her up. Now we'll do the same over here, round and over, and bring her over here and straighten her up some. So we've got those made. Now I'm going to wrap this up, and since we are using an eye pin, I don't need to worry about putting them together that way. So now, one of the reasons I wanted to use this little ball spacer here is because the hearts have that loop in the top, and the ball spacer will go in there without creating any great problems. Whereas a different kind might actually create a problem as opposed to just being there. So there is one, and now we'll wrap this one. So as soon as we get this baby wrapped up, we can trim it and tuck it in. There we go. So now these two are ready to go. So we're going to open up this eye just enough to slide in these and close it back up. Same with this one. Now we're going to put on the pinch bead, the ball spacer. Come on, ball spacer. The heart, ball spacer. Come on, ball spacer. And the other pinch bead. And now that earring is finished as soon as I wrap it up. So we'll just spin this over. I'm going to hook these on with Tinky Tots probably, so we can be done right there for right now. And then we'll go and put this one together. Come on. This heart doesn't want to take the pin for some reason. There it goes. I think it had something inside it. So there we go for our first set. We just have to wrap these up now and hook them to their ear wires. They'll be done. Aren't those cute? So let's get them wrapped up. To do that, we're just going to go on here and go up and over and around just like normal, and bring her over and straighten her up some. I think she needs to go over just a bit more. There we go. Same with this one. Now I'm not worrying about direction of the beads because they're all loose beads and they're not, and they can move around, so they'll roll. So now we got to wrap these up, get some Tinky Tots, put them on to the ear wires. So it's a simple matter to wrap them up. We're just gonna do just like we normally would. Tuck this baby in. Come on, baby, tuck. Here we go. Now we'll do the other side. Come on, hold on there. I just broke my pinch bead. Well, darn it. So now we're going to have to cut this one loose and get a new wire to start this up again. And a new pinch bead, obviously, as well. So, and that's one thing you got to worry about because these are glass beads. So we'll get another wire and another pinch bead. Okay, so we have a new ear wire here, or not ear wire, but eye pin. Open this baby up, slide this one on, close this up. This time attempt not to break the bead. So we've got a new pinch bead here. Bing. Go on, baby. Ball pin, ball, a heart, the other ball, and the new pinch bead. Now we'll fold this over. Bring her around, bring her down, round her out, bring her over some. Now we're going to grab it with our pliers and wrap it up. This time we're going to have to make sure we make our tail a little bit smaller maybe, and carefully take it off and tuck it in. think that's as good as we can get right there. So let's put our pinch bead over so that we're at the smallest part of it. And hopefully then it will give us plenty of tucking space right here. Seem to have done much better with that one. So there we go. Now I need to get some Tinky Tots out to put our earrings together here. Now I'm going to get 4 out because we'll need 2 for the other one as well. Well, actually, I probably want maybe want gold for that, even though I'm using some. Might switch those ear wires to gold ones. I think I have some right there. Or I could even put on some ear studs if I felt like it. But let's put these together right now. Now it doesn't matter which way you get these on because they're identical front and back. So there's one finished. And we'll open this one up and finish it. Now these were in my Halloween bag, but I gotta say they'd be really cute for Valentine's Day. Though they are orange hearts as opposed to pink or red, they still would be pretty for Valentine's Day, I think. So there we go. There is earring number 1 and earring number 2 of our first set. Aren't it pretty? So now we're going to put the second set over here together. These ones are going to be quite a bit simpler. They're just one wire straight up and down. And we'll get those put together. Straighten these wires out a little bit. Now that I have the wires straightened, we'll put this guy on, then just this little daisy spacer, then our teardrop, put this bead cap on. Now he's a little big for this. He's not fitting straight. It makes him look like he's got a cap as opposed to a. And then the second little quartz bead. Oh, come on, you. Where's your hole? So it's going to look like so. So fold this baby over. And get the other one put together as well. These little tiny beads, they're sometimes really hard to find the hole. There we go. So fold those over. And now we just have to wrap those up and hang them to their ear wire. And I have to make the decision of whether I'm going to leave them on the stainless steel or if I want to put them on. Where'd that other gold go? It was right here. Well, since we've got bronze, that's closer to the gold than it is to the stainless steel. So we'll use the stainless steel. or we'll use the gold, I should say. And we'll get a couple of gold Tinky Tots out because we'll need those. Tinky Tot is a 4mm oval jump ring. See how tiny those are? So that's what we're going to use to hook it onto our ear wire once we have the wire wound. So we'll just put our bell making plier in, go up and around and over, bring it down, bring it around, check to see if you're in the lollipop style shape, and then we're done with. Same on this side, up and around and over, bring her down, bring her around. Look, I've got to straighten my tools up over there. They're a mess. So then we're going to grab it and wrap it. Cut the tail off and tuck it in. And I don't think I have that tucked all the way in. Let's give it another little squish. And be careful, we don't want to break any more beads. So there's this one done. I'll do the same with this one here. Get her close as you can and tuck it in. Carefully. This one's a little crooked. Let's straighten it up some. I think that's better. So now we just need to put on the ear wires, and to do that, of course, it's a simple matter of just opening up our tiny jump rings and putting them on. So, oops, I was right the first time. Open this baby up. There's number one. And number two. Now there's a great difference in length on these, obviously. But there we go. Okay, I just noticed something, and I hope I can get this fixed without breaking my lower bead here. This eye pin is a little open. There we go. Let's check you out. You're fine. So there's our two pair of earrings using our beads from our little Halloween pack. And we still have a few things left. Let's see what they are. We have some pinch beads left from our loop, our thing we cut open. We have two more of those cones of the teardrops, and we have some more of our little quartz. So there's a few things, and we can make one more thing probably out of this stuff, whether it be another pair of some more earrings, or maybe even a little bracelet. We'll have to decide. But there's our earrings, however. So 2 pair of earrings. Go, 2 pair of earrings made from our Bead Box Bargains Halloween pack that we got when we ordered things at Halloween. So I think we actually had to order on Halloween to get this little bead bag. So, but we've made now a necklace and 2 pair of earrings using that little bag, and all it had in it was 2 strands of beads, a pendant, and 2 packs with the 4 little beads in it. So here's our second pair we've finished with the teardrop. We added the little cap and the spacer. So those are cute. Now these are shorter ones than I normally wear, so very, very cute little earrings. And then these are our hearts, and they are more of a length I normally wear, but there we go. Just cute. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed making these 2 pair of earrings with me. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden, and I had a little bit of a fun time making them. I hope you did too. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.